What? I see your body rise, rise. What's up? My way. What? Come again? To play? I like this. What? Here comes the showdown. What goes around comes around. So winning. Yeah. Come on, collective. What? They got y'all messed up. Here comes the showdown. What goes around comes around. The hell? Because they got my collective messed up on this good Saturday morning. What? We coming in with a bang. Yeah. Again. Whoa. The showdown. As the rock comes around. And the crowd's so weird. Whoa, y'all. Stop playing, y'all. Alexa. Stop. Alexa. Pause. Collective, what's up? Collective gang. What's next? Y'all, look, Miss Sunny did not come to play with you all this good Saturday morning. What? Because what goes around comes around. Here comes the showdown. Yeah. Y'all must have forgot about Miss Brittany now. Wait a minute. As soon as I woke up this morning, I thought about Britney Spears, y'all. Because, you know, I love Britney now. Wait a minute. I'm like the guy that was talking about, leave Britney alone. Because, wait, y'all know y'all forgot about this song, y'all. Here comes the showdown. What? They better leave Britney alone, baby. Baby, because somebody is hurting. Because their showdown came right after they thought that they were leaving you. Or this relationship ended, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. And our little plan backfired. Same message that was coming out. Here comes your justice, guys. And they're going to be sick as a dog. Because someone definitely is coming towards you here, guys. And you're going to be in a relationship here. And it's not going to be with this ex, y'all. This is coming right after you walked away from this fool, y'all. I'm telling you, collective. But before we get into the nitty gritty, guys, welcome on in. Welcome back to Centrum of Quesos Tarot, where you have officially been put on notice of the requirement to love yourself versus sin. Of course, my beautiful guys and gals out there, we are definitely not looking back. We have thrown the trash in the dumpster, and they already picked it up on Monday morning last week. If not a year ago. And we got these little boo-boo the fools trying to get back in our energy, trying to penetrate something, trying to create a hole where there is none. They trying to create a loophole, but they little wee-wee ain't doing nothing no way. With they little raggedy tail. Or they little, they little peach. Except this not RHOA. So you're not getting any peach. It's squeezers. Somebody really trying to come and do something, y'all. I'm telling you. First of all, thank you all so much for your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your super thanks, and of course, your beautiful comments where we are able to commune certainly on a deeper level. And of course, we can't forget your amazing hypes. Thank you all so much. If you're new here, welcome on in to our humble abode where love is surely unlimited. Guys, if you are new here, please do take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it when you all do. And of course, your very own truly philosopher, psychic, medium, and diviner, Miss Sunny. Thanks you in advance. Guys, let's get down into the nitty gritty, y'all. First of all, let's talk about the fact that I couldn't wait to get on here. Yeah, when I got up this morning, I was like, okay, I'm rested. The week is over. I'm going to do my little spring clean. I'll be doing the winter time in a minute. But first things first, let's get on here to get some time with my babies. Wait a minute now. Y'all. It's something going on, y'all. First of all, let's talk about the fact that Boo Boo the Fool, y'all, has lost two main people here. Let's talk about that, y'all. They lost you and they lost this third party, y'all. So somebody sitting up here trying to see how they can finagle themselves out of this ditch. It's literally like somebody in the ditch, y'all. They sacrifice themselves for nothing. And that's what they're looking at. They're also trying to see how, because first of all, they don't have either of you at this point, guys. They don't have you and they don't have the third party either. And so they're trying to strategize. There we go. They're wanting a new beginning here with you, but you have new opportunities coming in here, guys. I keep saying that. I'm getting a very expansive career opportunity coming and also an offer in love here, guys. Because you're not going back here. There's a situation you're not going back to. There is no return. And like I say, you're in this energy of the no return, and someone else is in this energy where they really truly believe it's not over between you and them. Yeah. This is something that you've accepted is not going to work here, guys. You've invested enough. You've invested too much, actually. And because of what you've invested, and they never gave you anything back, your justice is here, guys. Yeah, I keep saying this. When I was purveying spirit before I got on for the episode, guys, your justice is here. And it's definitely coming. Yeah, justice is literally on its way to you. I keep saying that. This is actual action, guys. This never happens. Like, you know, how we know the justice is coming and the justice is due. This is different, guys. This is like not only knowing that you're a due justice and good karma, but it's actually heading your way here, guys. And it's coming in fast and coming in heavy here. There's definitely something very passionate here, a passionate connection coming. Someone here that's going to be your knight in shining armor here, guys. Male or female. They're watching you. There's someone definitely got their eye on you. Yeah. You could know who this is, or you could just feel it. That's another thing, guys. Like, I really feel like you know that is your due season, guys. Like, you can feel an energy shift by you changing your energy on the inside, changing your thoughts, really knowing who you are now. Because I'm really getting from this High Priestess energy today, Pisces energy. Thank you, Pisces, for showing up here. We love you. Also, thank you, Libra, for showing up. We love you as well. There's this deep inner knowing here, guys. There's a deep inner knowing. And you being totally and completely like who you are. Like, you have arisen from the ashes here. And you are really complete on the inside without anyone, guys. And someone here, guys, you also know when to shut down or cut people off as well, guys. There's a deep knowing of how to regulate your emotions in the relation of not giving too much of yourself and too quickly, right? Or just opening up your full heart to people without first utilizing your intuition and first allowing yourself time to really get a true judge of someone's character. Someone definitely wanted to talk to you. This is someone here, guys, that's emotionally closed off, or they've been emotionally closed off. Yeah, they're needing your healing. Someone here, guys, also could be wanting to tell you the truth. They've been thinking very deeply here about telling you the truth about something. I also saw that. Like, someone's definitely trying to come towards you. Well, first of all, they're out on the outskirts, right? So they actually were, the universe proved to them they were wrong. So this is somebody here, guys, who thought they were the indisputable. They couldn't be proven wrong. God couldn't even prove them wrong. Their strategy was going to work. They thought they were doing something that they've surely done, but they ended up losing everything. Yeah. Now wanting to return. Someone's plan backfired here, and they ended up losing everything and everyone. Yeah. But this is them losing everything that was of any worth to them, right? Any happiness, any stability, any finances, anything. Someone's at a major loss here. On E, running on empty, rock bottom here. And they've also lost any relationship that they thought they had. Whether that be you, and like I said, that's them losing you, especially with the devil in the reverse to the Four of Wands in reverse. They were involved in a very meaningful, unconditional, love-based relationship with you, collective, and they were also involved with someone that was definitely a karmic tie. But both of those relationships have been dismantled at this time. Everyone's cutting them off. Everyone's tired of them playing games with their heart. Even the karmic, right, guys? The karmic could be looking for change, right? Once, like I say, it all comes to a close at some point. And that's what's happening. No one's wanting to take the risk on this person. They also know, guys, that they're definitely never even remotely get a new beginning with you, which I'm very much so gathering it's too late. Like someone's realizing also, I saw that they should have been loyal to you. Guys, you were their stability. They should have helped you build. That's another thing they've been thinking about. Like they had an opportunity to really be a power couple with you. Like that's what someone's thinking about, especially with them being how do you say very very disappointed with where their life is right now, guys. Very unhappy with that. And they recognize you were the one. Yeah, nothing's moving forward in their life. They could also possibly have nowhere to go here, collective. Like a wandering traveler here. Nowhere to stay. Actually, like for real. Yeah, they're looking for, they could be looking for a relationship or wanting this relationship back with you. Yeah, they're definitely wanting to return here, guys. But they don't have, any stability. And they're thinking about how you were trying to actually grow with them. Like actually build, wealth with them. You were actually trying to definitely marriage material, guys. If not, you were married to this person. You were thinking about the long haul. You were actually talking to this person about building a business together. Very grounded energy, and they never fell through with the plans, guys. And they're thinking about all that right now because, like I say, they're definitely in a inescapable tower based on a self-implied sacrifice that was actually working against themselves. This is someone who was working against themselves but didn't realize it. And so now they've lost you and the karmic. Guys, like I said, they deeply know, like I say, nothing's moving forward here. And that's what they're saying. Like, this is like a big slap in the face for someone here. Some of you could have been dealing with a karmic Cancer. Cancer showing up here. Thank you for showing up here, Cancer. We love you as well. Someone deeply wants to return, and they want this love back. Like, they want this Two of Cups. Like, they're yearning for this. Guys, with you. Yeah, you're a star seed here. They're desperately wanting to heal things with you. And that's because they're facing this karma. Like I said, guys, you have good karma coming your way, and this person's sitting in dark karma. Yeah. And they're really wanting to be in your energy because they're believing they're going to escape this karma. But see, you don't want any part of this, guys, right? Because if they come back to you, that means you're taking on their karma. Yeah. And this is another thing, the magician just popped out, guys. It popped out in the sideways or diagonal earlier. And that's because this person's wondering. They're doing a lot of reflecting on whether or not what they have to say to you or an offer that they make is going to be accepted by you. And they're really, really believing that it's not going to be. Yeah, because they're going to be trying to manifest, but you're going to be holding back from this. Like, yeah. Because there is also some type of conflict going on, guys, currently in this person's energy. A lot of fighting going on wherever they're at. And that's because someone knows they don't love them. Yeah. There's a new relationship coming in for you. See, that's the whole thing, guys. Yeah, you're not going back to this. Like, you're going. Like, you are not returning here. You've moved away from something here, guys, never to return. And like I say, after this relationship ending, this Two of Cups situation that this person is wanting is over. And there's a new relationship that you're going to be in here, collective, for sure. Yeah. There's, see, while this person's sitting in karma, you're manifesting your desires. You're manifesting what it is that you truly want. Because, see, this person showed you what not to accept. You know, like I say, to really kind of like, you know, it's like being at a stop sign. You know, it's like really, this person being in this relationship with them showed you how to really, you know, put a stopper into things quickly. Because I really get there's an energy of you realizing, you know, you don't need to wait a long time, you know, or suffer in a long-term relationship that you know is not moving forward. Because you were with this person and there was deep love there, guys, but nothing was moving. It was very stagnant. This was a stagnant relationship. And that's possibly, like I say, because there was you and there was an ex that they kept returning to as well, I'm saying. And see, every time they would turn, nothing was moving forward with you here, collective, because, like I say, they had this deep love with you, but they kept returning to an ex, and every time they returned to this ex, it would alter their energy, because they kept trying to merge energies, and that's also breaking spiritual law here, guys. They kept trying to merge a starseed's energy with a karmic, and that's not. They didn't understand that they were cross contaminating. That's cross contamination, guys, in real time. This person was cross contaminating, and that's why they're the only ones receiving the poison here. Because, like I say, there's something about every time that they would separate from you and go and entertain this karmic, not only would it drain them from the healing energy that you gave them, right? Because there was a lot of them recharging with you, and then all of their energy being sucked and drained from them by the karmic. And then they would always end up in something, like being hurt or some form of injustice taking place. And then they would return back to you. And so, like I said, essentially, nothing was moving forward here, guys. Let's see what it is you're trying to manifest here. Definitely lost you and someone else here, guys. And like I said, I'm really getting that you and this karmic were the main characters in this person's life. They didn't really have a backup plan between or after losing you and losing the karmic too, guys. Even if they were entertaining other lovers, they were maybe doing hookups or something like that, but not anything where they could depend on those people. They're trying to manifest their way back, or like I said, a new journey here could be trying to definitely manifest a meetup here, or like I say, traveling to you, or like I say, taking action towards you. But I'm really getting here, they could try to get someone else to take action towards you here, guys, like a mediator or something like that. It could be this could be a male having a female contact you, or vice versa. Yeah, because it's like they're too afraid to fight, or possibly even afraid that they'll wound the opportunity of them being back with you further here, because there's a wound here, guys, a deep wound, which is much deeper than the pain of it, right? Because it's a gnawing that they've created in the atmosphere between you and them, a gnawing in the energy between you and them. It's like a pain, so to speak, I'm feeling. It's almost like I can feel a pain in the left side of my lower abdomen as I'm saying that, guys. Someone's lower abdomen or on the left side could be bothering them. And that's a form of spiritual pain. They could be feeling body ailments. This person that's worried about you here are experiencing some form of body ailments. The Two of Cups again, guys. What am I saying? What the heck? See, that's what I'm saying. There's a new... This is what this person is really afraid of, guys. That you're going to be meeting someone else here. And you definitely are. Because there's a definitely another soulmate connection showing up here, guys. And this person is going to be deeply wounded by this. Because they're thinking about everything that they did and what they've actually lost. Yeah, what am I saying, guys? Five of Pentacles. Because this is literally this enacting right here. This person is going to be wanting you, especially like I said, guys, too late. Like someone's definitely coming back for the gusto here, and it's way too late, guys. I mean, for real. Because I see you leaving this past relationship or this soul tie in the behind you. And there's a new love here that you're going to be entertaining here, guys. Leaving someone from the past behind. But they're definitely going to be trying to return here, guys. And they're definitely going to be met with coldness here. Left out in the cold. Definitely going to be left out in the cold here, guys. Yeah. Someone's definitely going to be left out in the cold here. And there's a new relationship here. A new soul connection that's actually going to grow. See, in this past connection, guys, there was definitely an issue of the two of you seeing eye to eye, always being at odds. To the point where now both of you are definitely could be only giving each other the evil eye. Right? This got really bad, actually, guys, where it's almost like a war was waged between you and this ex. But like I say, they're now wanting to change that narrative. They're wanting this love back. When the two of you were madly in love with each other, and they felt they really had you in their corner here. That this person is looking for is over. They wounded you here too deeply here, guys. And like I say, it's a wound. It's almost like going to the hospital for surgery and the doctor messing up something internally, and then you ended up finding it out 6 months later because there's poison that developed in your wound. Developed in at the wound spot, the spot of the surgery, and then them having to open you back up, right? And then having to, put a gauge deep in that wound in order for it to heal. So it takes a long time to heal, right? And that's what this kind of feels like. A very long, incessant wound that you have to really tend to here. And that's what this person was never realizing when they were doing all these things to you. They were really creating a very deep wound because they didn't understand how deep you really loved them. Because if they did, they would have never did this to you here. This was a very deep love here, and they created a very deep wound here. Not just spiritual pain. And like I said, you have to really tend to that wound. But you have gotten over that, guys. At this point. You've essentially learned how to not sacrifice yourself in vain. And like I say, someone from your past that's definitely wanting to return. Definitely needing your healing energy They really miss that. I also see the dove here. They could be like trying to wait on divine messages or trying to, I mean, it's almost like this is somebody very dark that ended up whooping their own ass, guys, until they're almost becoming spiritual. I mean, really, guys. I mean, really. Like, someone here is like, could be changing their spiritual dynamics here because of this. Because someone definitely paying a huge price here. They've lost everything. Yeah, this is somebody who became codependent on your energy here, guys. Most definitely. That you're leaving out of the cold. They're still showing up very insecure. They're still showing up unhealed and codependent on your healing energy. This is someone here, guys, who you would have to totally take care of. Actually, this is somebody here that depends on your energy. You would have to really become, yeah, you're moving away from this, guys. And this person is wanting to communicate with you. Yeah. But there's a new beginning here, guys, like I say. And it's coming in fast. You moving away from this is bringing in a lot of blessings here, guys. Coming in quickly here. New beginning, stability. Also, Spirit is saying you won't have to worry about your finances. Yeah. And someone, like I say, is trying to bring conflict your way. A tower your way. And this is what you know, guys, which is also why you showed up as the High Priestess. Yeah. Yeah, you're not, You're completely emotionally blocking this person. Because they're coming with problems, guys. There they go. And there could definitely be, here's that person, guys, that they're going to have trying to come your way on the behalf of this person. And it's really giving me, like I say, it could be either way, guys. But definitely a female here trying to contact a divine feminine on the behalf of a man that wants to talk to you. But like I say, guys, this is nothing but conflict, drama, tower. This person is going through a bunch of stuff, and they're wanting you to take the weight of it, and they're coming in, guys. They're going to be taking action. Because they don't have, like I said, no one to love on them, no one to dote on them, no one to give them attention, no one to give them anything as far as money, no one to fund their resources. Yeah. No one to work with them. They've lost everything, guys. Definitely could be broke here. No money, no job, nothing here, guys. Nobody is doting on them. No one is interested in them at all right now. And that's because they're in this codependent energy. Because they could be a karmic Leo as well, guys, showing up. Thank you, Leo, for showing up. We love you all as well. But this is someone here, guys, that literally can't help you. Yeah, there we go again. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this would not be a good decision. And you know it, going back to this person. They would actually stagnate you. The minute you would take this person back, all of your opportunities would leave. Yeah. And you would no longer have control here. You would lose your position of power dealing with this person because they're going to drain you. This is someone from your past who would only drain you. That's it. This is someone here who cannot find their own way. They don't have the strength to be their own person, find their own identity. So they live in pseudo versions of themselves, which is why they're facing this major fall. And I wouldn't even say fall from grace, because they never had grace, right? Because they never accepted it, right? It's the one thing for the divine to offer you grace and give you grace. But in order for you to receive that grace, which in this person's case came in the form of you, collective, you have to accept it. That's the main part. It's no different than your belief or your faith in God. Your belief or your faith in the divine has altogether to do with the acceptance of it, right? The divine is not in the business of manipulation or trying to force you to do anything. It has to do with what you're willing to accept for your life. And that's really at the forefront and the foundational truth of having faith, you all, and believing and manifesting. what it is that you deserve in your life? Are you willing to accept it? You know, and this person was not. They were not willing to accept it. What they were willing to accept, though, was you sacrificing yourself and draining yourself to the point where you had no energy left, right? Long as they got what they wanted. Which is why they're facing this karma here, guys. Most definitely. Yeah, no relationship, nothing. This is a total planned backfire, guys. This is right here showing up for justice. Nothing's working out. No one's working with them. This is also somebody here who possibly can't even get a job. Guys, no new beginnings, nothing. No one's taking a risk on them. They're definitely they've lied so many times, guys. And they've lied to everyone they've dealt with. All their options, all now see them as a liar. That's what I'm saying, guys. There's been enough time. Well, there we go, guys. What am I saying? 5 of Wands, guys. Nothing but conflict. They're in argument after argument after argument with all these options. All the people that they were seeing or dealing with on you. And it's nothing but conflict, guys. Nothing but conflict. Nothing but drama, fights. And that's all happening right now. And that's why they're trying to come here to you and wanting you to give them peace. No. That's dead. That's not happening anymore. So, all the, woulda, coulda, shouldas, that doesn't mean anything. That's why they came up with that analogy. Or that reference, guys, about woulda, coulda, shoulda. Remember when they used to say that all the time, guys? This is a classic case of that. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Because now they're sitting up thinking about, I could have really built my life up with the collective if I would have just been loyal. If I would have met them halfway. We could have really been a power couple. Well, it's too late now. Because there's someone else here, guys. They're here. A new person. They're actually showing up in these episodes, guys. And they're now showing up as the Two of Cups. There's a new person here, guys. Could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be, though. It could be any sign. Yeah, see, what am I saying, guys? Like, this person, their ability to play on people's emotions via love bombing, like I say, making you feel really good one moment and then turning on you the next. All of that, like, everybody's got their number. That's not working anymore, guys. And then plus, for all those people that are doing that, there's too much information on this stuff now, guys. Like, everybody knows about this stuff. Like the narcissist and all the different types of versions of narcissists, the covert narcissists, and, manipulation tactics. People know this. Like, there's enough information flying around here, guys, where people are learning themselves to these type of people. So it's becoming a thing of the past where people are able to come into your life with ill intentions and you can't intuitively see what they're doing. And the thing about it is, guys, like, this is their karma here, guys. No one's believing this stuff they're saying anymore. Their lies that, they're really into you and, they love you and all of that. And everybody knows that that's a lie that they're talking to. And most of all, that being you here, collective, knowing that this person is a liar. They're a love bomber. They're looking for someone to go here, guys. Yeah. And they're looking, and the thing about it, which is why this person is always losing in life, right? Is because they have to either resort to manipulation or resort to dark magic through their dark intentions, right? And this is all about their energy. There is also, like I said, the fear of them being rejected. Because this is somebody running on a cup that's empty. There's that King of Pentacles again, guys. That King of Pentacles keeps showing up. That's the new person that's going to be stable, financially stable. Yeah, like I say, there definitely is the energy of nothing moving forward with someone from your past here, collective, because they're going to be trying to come back, and they're going to be hit with definitely disappointment here because you're going to reject them. So, and this is definitely where the table is turning here, guys, because this is someone here who would always love bomb you, or like I say, put it on thick, and that weakened over time, right? Because I feel like that even became minimal, right? This is someone who gradually just became who they really were over time. Definitely to the point where they were trying to like spit in your face here, so to speak. Or like, play in your face, placate you, right in front of you. And they thought you were going to take that. That's why this is really over. And like I say, guys, they really know that if they come towards you, you're going to reject them. But they're still going to try, right? Because they just got to see. And it's driving them crazy too, guys, because, man, what did I just say, guys? Eight of Swords showing up for them, this new person. There is definitely someone else, guys, and this person is going to be sick over this. But I'm telling you guys, they are going to be sick. Because there's definitely someone. Oh my God, guys. Look at this. Eight of Swords again. My goodness. This person they're going to be sick on all levels, guys. And like I say, they're stressed here in a mental prison. Because you're leaving them out in the cold here. And there is someone else showing up. And like I say, guys, they're here. They're in your energy. They are now officially on your timeline, guys. Whether you've met them or not. Some of you absolutely have started talking to someone new. But like I say, main point of this here, guys, there is a new love interest here. A new soulmate here that is now on your timeline. And the reason why they weren't on your timeline before is because this person was stealing your energy. So this has all to do, guys, with you like truly energetically cutting someone. Guys, an energy card cut. Guys, you have cut this person out of your energy. Like, you're not going back. I mean, for real. Not this time. And this new person is on your timeline. Yeah, what am I saying, guys? This person going to try to manipulate you, guys, and you're not moving forward. You're not going to let this person take your blessings, guys. Because like I say, by you not moving forward and leaving this person behind, and you're going to obtain your blessings here, guys. Your blessings are attached to your journey after this person, after this relationship. Yeah, after letting go of the past. Which now your blessings are here now, guys. That time frame is now. Oop, this one fell to the ground, y'all. Wait a second. It's shootable guy. Minute. Yeah, somebody. This person, like I say, y'all, is sick as a dog. They're in deep regret here, guys, about what they've done to you. About how they drained you. And they're thinking about that right now, guys. About how they just drained and drained and drained and drained you and drained you. Until they couldn't drain you anymore. And this is literally what happened, guys. Like, it's really, I feel this. Where you kept trying to heal somebody. You kept trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, really, guys, it's really just so upsetting. When I stop hearing this energy and I feel your energy, collective, it's so just crippling. When you try to work with someone over and over and over and over again, and they keep betraying you. They keep falling short on their part of the bargain. I mean, it's just, it's wild. I mean, a horse running in the wild. I mean, this is just, it's really crazy. I mean, over and over again, you kept trying to give this person a chance. You kept trying to help them heal. You kept trying to see the good in them. I mean, it just, guys. And now, like I say, guys, they're wanting to offer you this apology, and it's not going to work. It's too late. Because now they're thinking about you and how much you love them, and now they choose you. It's really giving me that energy now. Like, now they finally choose you. Now they choose the collective. This is what they're saying, guys. While they're talking to anybody or whatever, they're thinking alone, this person is choosing you, right? But it's not going to work. It's too late. Yeah, because this is judgment here, guys. The divine's judgment is that you do not go back. This is their judgment here, guys. The God's judgment here is that you do not return to the past here, because you are not going to lose your spiritual inheritance. This person does not get to be a part of your spiritual inheritance. This person from your past, they forfeited it, guys. Yeah. They wouldn't work with you. The divine is angry with this person because so many times, guys, and they refuse to work with you. They refuse to work with you, and now they have lost it. It is gone. The spiritual inheritance is gone for this person. And the divine refuses to allow them to be a part of your abundance here. Not going to happen. They're in this karma, guys. It's over. Yeah, you're going to hold back from this person. Yep. Yeah, you're only focused on your stability and moving forward here, guys. And like I say, someone here is wanting to stop you. This could also be an air sign, guys. They're wanting to stop you. They don't want you giving to anyone else or being with anyone else. That's the whole thing. This could definitely be a Leo here, guys. Or you could be meeting a Leo. Yeah. Yeah, you could be, some of you could definitely be meeting a Leo. Yeah, that's coming into your life. But regardless, you're going to be very happy here, guys, without this person. This is your justice. Yeah. Because your healing process is over. You have healed. And there's your justice here. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to dodge this. Yeah, you're definitely going to be dodging a tower here, guys. With a fire sign for a lot of you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's going to be trying to reverse some type of heartbreak here. Reverse a tower with you. Yeah. Yeah. Deeply wanting to return, but not taking any action. There's also something about them not knowing how much you know or what you know. Which is another cause for alarm, right? Anybody that's got to be thinking like that is definitely not the one for you. I mean, come on, people. With these people doing this. You know, this person is, if they got to sit up and wonder what you know, they're already guilty. I mean, you know, and you don't have time for that. Because like I say, guys, you're on a new timeline. The actual timeline you're supposed to be on. Because all this person from your past did was knock you off your timeline. Is what I'm saying. They were nothing but really a catalyst. They were actually, and isn't that funny, guys? Which is why, I wrote a book on this, guys, about catalysts and twin flames. So what happened here, guys, is this person was gifted to you, or you were gifted to them as their soulmate, but they refuted being your soulmate, right? Due to whatever causes they had going on internally. And by them refuting that, they became your catalyst. This is how catalysts are formed, guys. Because they were supposed to be your soulmate. You were supposed to be their destiny. You held the keys to their spiritual inheritance upon them working through the lessons with you as the twin flame, right? But they didn't pass any of those tests. They didn't work with you. So they forfeited their spiritual inheritance because they didn't essentially do the work. And then now, what they become, they actually became your biggest catalyst here, guys. Yeah, which actually brought you into this Empress position. You're a literal boss here, like, yeah. And you don't need any lover or some relationship to be you. I mean, seriously, you are all good on your own. Yeah, especially like I said, you're doing great. Someone watching you, this person that you left, guys, lovers in the reverse, this is definitely a relationship being over. Definitely with a fire sign here, guys, for a lot of you. This is over. Like I said, you bossed up. This person is actually watching you do this. Like, they watched you glow up here, guys, and boss up after letting them go. Somebody very immature here, guys. They literally are watching you continue to progress, and continue to grow, continue to build something. You're bossed up here without this person. They literally watched you do that, and they watched it while you dismantled them, creating conflict in your life. And once again, you're showing up as the high priestess, guys. Some of you could be doing something in the spiritual business as well, guys. You could have started a spiritual business. Or like I say, just deeply spiritual, deeply intuitive, and also could be a business owner or entrepreneurs. Or definitely creatives. Doing something here, guys, where it is a deep and huge payoff for you. Yeah. I just really see this being a seasoned collector where you're stepping into where you won't have to worry about finances anymore. There's something you're building here, guys. You're building longevity, legacy. And I'm really feeling a season of lack leaving, exiting your energy. And a season of abundance entering. And this is really stressing someone out here, guys. and I'm really getting it stressing a lot of people out, actually. Who saw you or continues to see you as the rock as well, guys. As someone that they can lean on. And you got a lot of people worried here, collective, about being able to lean on you. Because I really see you leaving a lot of people out in the cold. Like people who are used to like playing with your heart here. Yeah, because you're leaving it behind, guys. You're leaving these people's cups on empty. And that's in the current energy, guys. Like really. Like people just thinking you are responsible to help them. Or like I say, get them out of situations that they're grown, they can do it themselves. Like, for real, you're tired of that, guys. Like, I really feel like you are so tired of that. Like, you don't have the energy or the bandwidth to deal with that anymore. Like, you only have energy to focus on your life and what's making you happy and what's going to bring you success here. And there's a lot of people, like I say, unfortunately, going to be feeling left out in the cold by you. But this is what they caused by their own doing. Because you're definitely holding back here. Holding back from people, being very, like I said, you could be keeping your business to yourself as well here, guys. Because you don't want anybody trying to, take what you tell them and turn it against you. Or use it against you. I'm also seeing that, guys. Definitely holding back information. And you may want to, with past people or people like friends or things like that, but you've learned that divulging too much information is not a good idea. It always ends bad for you, and it's a shame that life is like that, but I mean, the better it is for you to be alone, have your peace, and celebrate your wins in power than to celebrate your wins, with the attempts of others to break you down into pieces, right? That's the thing, because, you try to be happy or share news with people, and then they always try to turn it against you because they're unhappy with their lives. Or they feel they have to have hidden intentions or motives in order to get what they want out of life, but you don't. You're actually gifted here. And things are coming to you because you're manifesting it. And you've manifested this new journey, guys. Like I say, there was a long journey of injustice that you didn't deserve, guys. You didn't deserve this injustice. But you went through it, right? And you still remained this healer, this star seed. Manifesting because see, what this person didn't understand here, collective, is you were manifesting your new journey even while you were with them. Like, that's what they didn't get. This is actually something funny here, because this person thought they were doing something to you. They were so caught up in, being with you and running back to an ex that they didn't realize you were building. Because, first of all, there's this huge recognition here that your wealth is deeply on the inside. Your wealth is not external. Your wealth is on the inside. And you were building a whole other life that was going to be outside of this person when you left. This is something that they may also be saying here. Because like I say, they watched you do this. Like, you elevate without them, like, after leaving them. Like, you are a major glow up. And like I say, you were already manifesting this new journey. I mean, in a total transformation here, guys. And with this snake skin showing up here, this rattlesnake skin showing up as depicted on this female, there are a lot of bruises without markings. Right? There was a lot you took off people. But they didn't mark you. It's just like in the days of Jesus. When they tried to beat Jesus and they hit Jesus, but there were no bruises or markings, right, left on the body. So you essentially were invisible. In plain sight, guys. Very deep here. Very deep. Because you were always going to resurrect yourself. This is serious resurrection power. Thank you, Spirit, for that prophetic message. You have been resurrected here, collective. I mean, that's powerful. My goodness, I love that energy. I mean, I just got the chills here, guys. I mean, that's amazing. You have been resurrected here. That is beautiful energy. Completely transformed from who you used to be. Very sure of yourself. Yeah. And like I say, this comes with you turning your back on an old journey here. On an old version. Completely turning your back, completely disconnecting. Especially from a manipulator. Someone here, guys, that was definitely a waltz in your garment. A wasp, guys. This is someone here who was continuously trying to sting you. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh. What's all this to feel, yeah? Oh. Wait a second. Unrealistic. It's Shunda Bagaya. Lord, help me to clean up my house today. Give me the strength, boy. Give me the strength, boy. To clean up. Stop playing. You know it's Saturday, y'all. You gotta clean up from the week and all this shit. Oh, Jesus. I'ma do it though, y'all. I'ma do that while. Cause I say, let me get on and spend some time with my babies in the morning. And then I'ma do some little spring cleaning in winter time. And then I'ma get back on with my babies. Yes, I am. Thank you, Spirit. You guys know it's supposed to be the snowstorm and all that. I'm praying it don't hit like that for real. It hasn't started over here yet. It was supposed to already start, I thought. Or maybe after 12 or something like that, I think. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, see, what you recognize, guys, is that as long as you continue to fill this person's cup up, you were never going to stand in your power. You know, you were never going to elevate. You were never going to elevate while you were with this person. Because they were not going on this journey with you. All they wanted was you to fill up their empty cup, guys. And the more you filled it, the emptier it became. Isn't that crazy? The more you filled their cup, the emptier it became, guys. And it's like you could never fill it. It was always empty. It was like pouring water, invisible water into a glass. That's how this relationship was. You were continuously pouring invisible water into their glass. And that's what it was. That's all it ever was going to be. And that's what you saw here, guys. That's what you saw. I mean, watching you walk away here, guys, is really crippling this person. I mean, really. What they're stressed about is this new beginning here, guys. Like I say, they don't want you to hold back from them. Like, this person feels like you have a lot of money and you have a lot. They're also watching that, guys. Like, especially with you, for those of you who have your own business and things like that, or you've been working to grow something here, this person feels, they know you have it. Or like they feel, yeah, that's which is why they're wanting to come and apologize. And see, this is the problem. This is why nobody wants to be with them. Because their apology is going to be fake. Right? They're only coming back because they feel like you have what they need. Right? They want resources. And they really need that right now. This person wants some money. That's what I'm really saying. This person right now, they're broke. They want some money. And they feel like you have it. And they're sick of the, yeah, they're there. This is a karmic fire sign, guys. They just flipped around in their true nature, in classic fashion, right? Because they were trying to show up as the king of wands in the upright when we knew that was a lie. We already knew they were a damn liar. They're a king of wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, guys. And like I said, they're after your money. They're after what you have. Because they don't have anything. And this is the main reason why they're wanting to return. Because this person is viewing you as, you're not U.S. Bank. You're not Bank of America. What the hell is wrong with this fool? And they're not getting your money. El Stupo. Hashtag that, Crosswatcher. El Stupo. The hell? You're not giving this person your money. What is wrong with this fool? Like, real talk, y'all. This really just pissed me off. For real. Because they think that this person is really, I mean, their mind is warped, guys. Because nobody's doing this. This person thinks that you're supposed to take what you worked hard for and give it to them. And you're supposed to sit here and let them dictate to you and talk to you like you're nothing, all while you grow your business, all while you make the money, all while you're the one really in power, but they want to treat you like you're the one that's not in power, right? Stupid. They're crazy. What else are they worried about? They're worried about this ending, about the final ending, guys. They're worried about you being over them. Because they can't do this. With you being over them, they can't use you. They can't treat you like crap, right? They can't be with you, use you for everything you got, while they run back and forth between you and some ex that also doesn't want them anymore. So, hold on one second, you guys. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So yes, they're like I said, guys, they're stressed here over this permanent ending here with you. And like I say, that's solely because they know for a fact that, you know, they're never going to bring you happiness here. This person's not, and deeply, even on the inside, guys, this person's not even your friend. Like, this is not, this person can't even be your friend. They're not even your confidant here. That's one thing you really saw too, guys. Like, this person is like somebody that's really only in your life here to use you. You know, you also have friends that are watching you change, right? That you're no longer working with her. That you're changing, guys, like I say, for the better. And like I say, you're dropping off a lot of people here, guys. There's a lot of people worried, back to what I was saying earlier, about you, like, changing, letting go, like, not doing the same things you used to do. Not entertaining certain things that you used to entertain. Things are definitely ending here due to a transformation that you have gone through here. We have Scorpio showing up. Thank you so much for showing up, Scorpio. We love you as well. Yeah. See, you're going to be, this new person is showing up in your life, guys. They're going to make you very happy here, guys. Very happy. Very happy here, guys. Some of you could be meeting a Leo. Doesn't have to be, guys, or someone who has Leo in their chart. But regardless of any of that, they're going to make you very happy here. And this person, some of you could have dealt with the Leo X as well. Guys, nonetheless, someone's definitely going to be watching you move on here. And this is their karma here, guys, for betraying you. This is someone here who's going to literally sit here and watch you move on and be happy with someone else. Guys, literally. Because they betrayed you. And not only are they going to watch you do that, their life is also going to be miserable going forward. They're not going to find happiness. They're not going to find another you, which is another game that they were playing, right? While they were trying to pick and choose and all of this and play Monopoly. Well, they're not passing go and they're not getting $200. So what do we... I mean, they're not... Their life is going in shambles. It's going to stay that way. From what I'm saying here, guys. And while that's all happening, while they're going through all these towers, they're going to be watching you be happy with someone else. Because you're not going to be alone like they thought that they were saying, right? Because this definitely could have been one of those types of, oh, you'll never find anybody like me. I'm the only one that wants you. And all of this dumb stuff. And nobody wants them. Isn't that how it always happens, guys? This is the person that always was telling you, nobody else will want you, I'm the only one for you that wants you and all that. But that was their story that they were trying to project onto you. Because they're the ones that deeply knew they were unhealed. They were the ones that didn't want to work, that didn't have a mission in life or a purpose in life. They were the ones who were too afraid to work for their dreams. They were the ones who were codependent, who were depending on your star energy for a come up. Because you're someone here that's showing up as a star. They were the ones benefiting from even sitting in your company. Just to be real here, they were benefiting just by even being in your existence or a part of your existence. Yeah. This person you're letting go of, like I said, guys, their love bombing game is over. Them playing with your emotions is over. Like, you're not doing anymore. Like I say, in their twisted mind, like I say, they're wanting to, what I'm getting here, it's like they're trying to brain F themselves. Like, they want to believe simply out of, like I say, their inexplicable need to be the undefeatable, right? Believe that this is not over. But they know it's over. Like, they know you're not going to work with them. And they also know that whatever hangman position they're in, while they're trying to fake hold their head up high when they're really crumbling, they know you're not going to be the one to save them. Not this time. Like I keep saying, guys, you're done. Yeah. They got a lot of struggles here going on, and they're not getting a new beginning. And no one's letting them use them for their money anymore. Guys, because it's really, like I say, guys, they've lost you, they've lost the third party, and they've lost their tricks. Right? They would buy them Taco Bell or buy them McDonald's when they got lonely. Right? They've lost them too. Because we all know the tricks. Really, I mean, you may get one screw out of them. 1 or 2 screws and they gone. I bring a couple shots over, smoke a little weed with and screw. And then that's all it was. They were never there to stay or, be the third wheel or be an ongoing lover. Right? It's dynamic to this game, right? They had tricks too, right? But the tricks never were there to stay. So I'm really getting all this argument and beef stuff going on right now is with their tricks, right? I need McDonald's today. I need Taco Bell today. Can you bring me 2 tacos and a donut? I mean, the hell. and the tricks like, hell no, I don't got nothing right now. Or they not even responding, right? Because they got other tricks. They don't need to sleep with you tonight. If they slept with this person last night, and now it probably ain't good no more, Because they all use and wash up. They got 10 other tricks they gonna lay with. And, bring them a couple shots and, some Don Julian or whatever, and make it clap. What are we listening to? This person not no damn hot shot. Why do people that do this think they're a hot shot? Like, what do we? Well, sex is sex, boo, and that's all it's ever gonna be. This person thought they had some trick they could depend on. A trick is a trick. What are we listening to? They not no lover or no third wheel or no relationship. And that's all they are, is a trick. And this person's trying to slide up in people's DMs that they knew from way back when. Hey, you got $20. I'm really going through it right now. And this the time where everybody like, nope, sorry to tell you, I don't got nothing. That's what this giving. Somebody who really can't get nobody to help them do nothing. And they really thought they were doing it. What am I saying, y'all? 4 swords. A dead end. And they're pissed off. What's happening over the weekend? Okay, we had an Empress. That's you, collective. We got 4 wands in reverse. Like I said, over the weekend here, like I said, guys, you're tending to your business. You're creating. You have the world in your hands. And that's how you see life now. Everything around you is growing because your mind is growing. Everything around you is elevating because you're elevating. And like I said, you're not concerned with the relationship right now. A lot of you could not even be concerned with that right now. And that's why someone is coming. Right? Because there's definitely a new lover here. A new soulmate. Not a lover. A new soulmate here in your energy. That's definitely going to be your meeting here. Someone here, like I said, guys, you may be rejecting. Yeah. Someone here that's trying to come towards you with some kind of truth that betrayed you. And like I say, looking for this 10 of Cups. Someone definitely going to be trying to return, guys. You could definitely... This is this person, y'all. Ooh, Jesus. Looking for this 10 of Cups. And you may definitely hear from this person. Coming towards you this weekend, wanting you to give them something. Wanting you to give in to them. Wanting you to receive them well. But you're not interested in this person anymore. Like, you are not interested in this relationship. And this person is going to be trying to come towards you. Like I say, guys, wanting you to give in to them. Oh, let's let bygones be bygones. Let's forget the past and let's move into you giving me what I want again. Like I say, collective, there is new love coming here into your life here. Ace of Cups, guys. What did I say? Some of you may be meeting someone over this weekend. Or like I say, someone here who has feelings for you may be revealing that to you. And like I said, you're going to have that happening. And also someone from your past that you are definitely over, that you're not taking back. You are not moving forward with this. Whatever they're talking about, you're not coming back. Yeah, you don't love this person anymore. Guys, what am I saying? Ace of Cups in the reverse now. There's someone from your past that's going to be trying to get you back. Because now, all of a sudden, they realize they choose you. And they came too late. Because like I said, this is all still laced with this person trying to get something from you. That's exactly what this is. And you already know it. And like I say, there's new love here. Someone that's going to be able to meet you where you're at now in your life. This new version of yourself, this person did not come before this time because you weren't ready. But now that you're in this Empress position here, guys, this person is definitely here. Yeah. And like I say, you're not thinking about this person. Like, you're blocking this. You're not going to work with them. Because when you gave them chance after chance after chance to work with you, they treated it like it was nothing. And they refused to work with you. So, I mean, what's the point in working with them now? They haven't changed. They're still codependent. They're still sitting up here wanting you to fix their life. And just get over what they've done to you. Yeah, but there's definitely a new love here, guys. New love interest here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, while this person is trying to, you're going to have people, like I say, guys, trying to return into your energy. Most definitely. Thinking about you heavily. Wanting to take action towards you. Yeah, for a relationship. Someone here, guys, though, is definitely thinking about you. And thinking about wanting to, someone's coming towards you. Someone, guys, it could be a Virgo, it could be an air sign or an earth sign as well. Someone definitely coming towards you here, guys. You're going to be in a relationship here. Someone wants to be with you. A new person. Definitely. And they're not afraid to invest in you. I mean, God, look at that. They're not afraid to be with you. This is somebody who, and that's something I think was deeply important to you guys. Like, this is somebody here who's going to want to show you to the world. Like, this other person appeared to me to have been trying to, like, hide you, you know, or, like, because they were already inferior to your power, like your star power. This is someone who was trying to hide you, like, put you away, hide your gifts, very intimidated and inferior to you. Nothing, this new person is nothing like that. This new person, they don't have a fear in the world about investing with you. They think about you often. Like I say, this is somebody here, guys, like I say, who's very deep here with this hermit energy. This is a deep person. And they are not going to be afraid to show you off here, to invest in you. Absolutely. And like I say, you're going to have this little Decepticon trying to be a RoboCop and try to come back here. And you're not... You're not taking this person back. So, I don't know. They may well not even try this, y'all. But they're going to. Because, like I say, just to feed their ego. Like, it's like, if nothing, they want you to feed their ego or their false belief that that this is not over. Because this is somebody, like I say, who really believes, guys, for a long time that they had people on the wheel. Like, you know, they could always come back to all their exes. That's what kind of person this person is. But that's ending. That's dissolving out for this person. It's been too long this has been going on. For real. And everybody's tired of it. All their exes. I mean, everyone's done with this. For real. Most of all you, collective, because you weren't even in this. Like, you didn't even deserve this. This person, you were an earth angel for this person. This is like someone wounding or stabbing an earth angel in the stomach and leaving a hole there. I mean, it's crazy. They just didn't understand what they were doing. They will have no new beginning. See, you're getting a new beginning here, guys. Yeah, look at that. There's a new beginning happening, Ace of Wands, between you and someone new. And this, there will be no new beginning here with the past person. No new beginning. It's over. They will not have a partaking of this 10 of Cups and this 6 of Pentacles. That is going to be shared between you and another. Here, collective. Most definitely. Yeah, you're not. You don't even, like I say, guys, you don't even consider this person your friend. You consider this person an enemy. And that's what they need to get. Like, you consider this person an enemy of yours now. There's no way you would go back to them at this point. And like I say, they can't rest. It's like they're in this energy where they can't rest until they work it out with you. I can't rest until I work it out with the collective. Because they, like I said, they want this 2 of Cups back. They're trying to and they believe if they tell you the truth about something, about an ending, about a betrayal, there's some truth that they are claiming you don't know. And they're feeling like if they come to you and tell you the truth about something, that you will take them back. That's why they're coming towards you. There's something you don't know that they're wanting to tell you. This person from your past. And like I say, this is at the point where you don't care. Like, you don't care what this truth is. You've done this too many times. You don't care what this truth is. They can keep their truth at this point. Because what your truth is that you have an abundant future with someone else here. That's what I'm saying. And they're not going to be a part of it. Not at all. Not at all, guys. Two of Cups. Yeah, this. What am I saying, guys? It's just really giving me, guys, like somebody here, guys. Really, seeing something here, wanting to choose you too late. Definitely. Letting go of some type of fear. Like, this is somebody here who was very indecisive, leaving you in the loop for a long time, guys. And now in this energy of wanting to choose you, and it's way too late. And then the thing about it is that they can't even come towards you now. They got so much going on, y'all. I mean, what a dynamic. Like, they got so, even if they wanted to come towards you, this person got so much going on, guys. A bunch of drama going on that they can't bring your way here. For real. It's so much going on in the behind the scenes with this person. Yeah, and they can't see their way out. We have the Page of Swords showing up diagonally here. They're confused as to how to. There's so much coming at them at once. They don't know what move to make. Really, especially in concerning coming your way. They don't know. They've caused so much drama and conflict with you. They don't know how to come towards you. For real. They don't even know how to even. They can't even see their way of how whatever they're going to say, or just the approach, how you're going to receive that. Which is why, like I say, guys, they may have try to have someone else reach out to you, because they're afraid of how you're going to receive them. That's definitely here. Definitely wanting to talk here, guys. Like I say, they feel that this is not over. Or like I said, they don't want it to be over. That's the main thing. But like I say, they don't they don't know how to come forward here. They don't know how to take action. Yeah, you're standing in your power and not looking back. Man, you don't want any problems on your journey here. Like, that's the thing, guys. Like, you're only focused on your stability. You don't want any interruptions in that. Like, you've decided to accept the truth. And that is, like I say, this person is a manipulator. That's all you ever see them as now. Someone who betrayed you. Someone who was not loyal to you. Someone here who caused a lot of problems in your life. Someone who brought nothing but towers here. Trouble. Storms. This is an ex here. Who you now see as the unadulterated devil. That's not changing. They've done enough for you not to change your mind. Because like I say, they should have been focusing on changing your mind about them when you gave them all the chances to. But they chose to do what they always do, right? Which is use your trust in them, right? Come back, use you, and then leave and go be back with an ex. That's what they kept doing over and over and over. And what's really annoying is they keep trying to make this be about an indecision. No, they were doing what they wanted to do. That doesn't even make sense at this point. Them trying to decide between you and someone else. That's a damn lie. How were they trying to decide between you and someone else when they were in a committed relationship with you and they were cheating on you and playing you with an ex here? That's what you call placating. That's not indecision. That's placating. This is someone who knew very well what they were doing and they were enjoying what they were doing. This is somebody who was feeding off of other people's pain. And they were enjoying it as long as they were getting away with it. There was no indecision. That was another part of the game, collective, where they were making you believe, oh well, I'm trying to choose, or I'm indecisive about between you and someone else. That was a lie. This person was full well doing what they wanted to do. And they're caught up in it now. Well, it's actually over for them now, because like I say, no one wants to be in a relationship with them. Yeah. And they're sitting here in all this heartbreak because no one will give them anything. No one's taking them back. No one's taking a risk on them anymore. No one's believing their lies anymore. Nothing but bad fortune. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, guys. It's over. Like, it is really, truly over for someone. And they're looking for stability. Guys, really, it's over for this person. For real, for real. Them and their ego, a serious ego death. Yeah, could be a karmic Leo here we're talking about. Very unhappy here because you're abundant and you're not going to allow them to manipulate their way back into your life and play victim. You're not doing it. This is definitely a fire sign, guys, like I keep saying. They've got their evil eye on you because you moved on. And they don't want you to... See, that wasn't their plan. These people gets off on people never actually letting them go, right? That's why it was always a game for them. Because, my exes, they're not going to let me go. I'll go be with the collective for a minute. And then when the collective gets tired of me, I'll just go be with this ex for a minute. They're not going to actually let me go, right? But this person is finding out the hard way that people do actually let you go. Like, because there's the thing of not respecting someone's boundaries long enough or not giving them what they want long enough to the point where they're going to go eventually find it somewhere else. Like, we're all human too, right? Who did they think we were? What's this about? Who did they think the collector was? They thought you were a non-human? They thought you were even insects make their own decisions? What's happening here? You're not going to be able to tell an ant to not go build. What are we listening to? If I stood right here with an ant crawling on this table, and I said, ant, don't you ever build anything else again. Do you actually think that ant is going to listen to me? Ants are going to build regardless of what I'm telling them. And if I'm not going to build with them, you're going to see them walk right on past you. Because the ants aren't playing with you. The ants are continuously at harvest. Thank you, Spirit, for that prophetic message. We operate in the harvest of the ants. We're continuously building. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What just happened here? Because this person is, they're wilding out. They must think they're Nick Cannon. I don't know. That's why he running around here with a bunch of illegitimate babies. And thinking he is a one-up. Newsflash, fool, you can't one-up Mariah Carey. What are we listening to? How do you one-up Mariah Carey, guys? What is this fool talking about? And he's running around here, getting on all of these social medias with all of these random women he's sleeping with that can never compare to Mariah Carey. Let's be real. And having all these illegitimate babies no one cares about. What are we listening to? Because the babies he had with Mariah Carey, that was his wife. What are we listening to? Who comparing to Mariah Carey? What are we listening to? This person's wanting to communicate with you guys. They're wanting to come in fast and quick, fast, and in a hurry now because, but they know their strategy's not going to work. And like I said, they're wanting to come back quick because their whole plan backfired. That's the whole thing. Nothing's working with them. It definitely doesn't work with the third party. Because, see, they had a strategy for the third party, too. That didn't work. They're looking for stability, and they're under judgment. And no one's going to fill their cup. And this is the justice, guys, for them walking away from you. Because this is the lesson I keep talking about, guys, where people think that they can just come into somebody's life with ill intentions, pretend to be in a relationship with them, pretend to love them, and then cheat on them. And then, betray them, right? And then this is the all-consuming phenomenon. That they actually believe that they're going to get away with it. because they're grown and they can do what they want to do. What are we listening to, guys? Because you are definitely going to pay for what you have done. I can't say that enough, guys. You don't get away. They don't get away. That's not how life works. So, I don't know what to tell this fool. Because, like I say, they're on the outskirts now. And like I say, I don't know they're not going to get any help. God bless them. I mean, that's all I can say. God bless the cross watcher. And hopefully, you can get some sense in your skull that you won't mess around and fool around and betray someone again, right? Maybe that'll be the lesson. That you don't go around and get in a relationship with someone and cheat on them or have an affair, because you're going to pay for what you've done. That's what you have to realize. This is not a game. You may think life is a game, but God is definitely not a game. The divine consciousness is not playing with you. And that's what you need to get here. While you're running around here believing the devil's going to do. The devil's not doing nothing. Please remember that when you betray someone, you're going to pay for it. Whether you want to believe that or not. You don't do what you want to do. Not to God's people. And you can hashtag that and remember it the next time that you willfully enter into someone's life, believing you're going to betray them with your little fallacies or whatever you're doing, and it's psychosis. Because you're going to pay. So, I don't know. And like I say, God bless you, cross watcher, because maybe this will be the lesson. I don't know, y'all. Because here's what's happening. They're watching everybody drive smooth, criminally, right the hell out of their damn life. Never to come back. And that's what happens to all these betrayers, right? That, I can have an affair. No, you can't. It was feeling good in the moment, but eventually you're going to have a noose around your neck. Please know that. What you should have done, if you know you don't want to be with somebody, is say, hey, I'm out this relationship. I'm ending it. But no, they wanted to use you. See, this is where it gets evil. They wanted to use your money, your time, your resources, and all of that, and then give it to some third party. Am I hearing this? And they thought they were going to get away with it because, like I said, they're grown and they can do what they want to do. Well, this is where they're finding out you can't do what you want to do. No, you cannot, boo. Not if God has anything to do with it. So I don't know. What are we listening to? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the episode right here. I love my babies. I'll be back on later so I can spend some more time with my babies. I'm about to go do my little spring clean and all of that, y'all. And choose this hour to love yourself mercilessly and, of course, never look back. Recognize this very moment that you are definitely someone special and you deserve nothing but the very best in life. Also recognize today that the very mere fact that you are breathing is proof that miracles are real. And with that being stated, guys, hugs and kisses. And I see my babies a little bit later on. Bye for now.